And welcome back. Welcome to our shortened version of the Thursday Night Blitz.
And we still start off with our game of the week, though. Warren Central hosts Madison Central. All right, a rainy Viking Stadium tonight. It pretty much poured the whole game. Needless to say, not a lot of offense. We started with a field goal try because these were the only points scored for 34 minutes of game time. Joshua Griffin nails it, 3-0. Warren Central Vikings, Jags with it. Creek Robinson to Blake Gunter's man's hard to tackle, breaking tackles left and right. But later on, Robertson is going to get the snap in the red zone, and he fumbles it. It's loose. You pick it up. No, you can pick it up. No. Pick it up, someone. Jay Shun Simon finally does. No points scored, though. Still 3-0. Jags with it again. Creek Robinson tries a long ball, trying to get the offense going. Wrong jersey. Tevin Bell comes up with it. This is a really nice return. Goes about 70 yards to get 30. Has them in the red zone. Still, though, no points will be scored. Second half now. Jags in their own end zone. Robertson rolls. Tries to make something out of nothing. Throws a duck, though. There's Tevin Bell again with another interception. Goes down. Warren Central can't put it in the end zone, but they try another field goal. This time, Brandon Gilliam hits it. 6-0 Warren Central, and they win 8-0. They added a safety. No touchdowns in our Blitz game of the week, but Warren Central gets the win over Madison Central.
Crazy game there. Now we focus on the big MAIS showdown of the night between the Hartfield Academy Hawks and the MRA Patriots. And the Patriots at home trying to stay undefeated. Herbert Davis and the squad ready to roll. First quarter action here is Zach Beasley. He drops back to pass for MRA. Davis Dalton bobbles it, catches it, reaches for the goal line at the last second. That is ruled a touchdown. Great play by Dalton as MRA cracks the seal on this one, leads 7-0. The Patriots defense was operating at another level tonight. They stuffed the Hawks here on a 4th-and-1 play to give their offense the ball back with a short field. And MRA, they would cash in. Just a few plays later, it's Jonathan Latham getting the carry, finds the hole, scores for MRA. 14-0 home team. And the young Patriot fans, they love it, and they'll love this. MRA wins 42-14.
Blowout there. Well, Jackson Academy looking for revenge after falling to Prep in our game of the week last week. They have East Rankin tonight, and you're actually going to see the play of the night. I might just go ahead and call this the play of the year. And these highlights are going to be a family affair, by the way. Jackson Kahn finds Dan Smith, who, well, like I said, gives us the best highlight of the season. 80 yards to the house for a touchdown. I have not seen a better play than that. That's for sure. Now there's still a lot of season left. His older brother, though, Dion Smith, tries to give us a better highlight. Good effort, but it's tough to top that one. Goes straight into the end zone. He had 2 touchdowns tonight. JA wins 42-7.
All right, we switch gears to some 6A football. The Northwest Rankin Cougars taking on George County tonight. This may be my favorite play of the night coming up. Head coach Toby Collins and the Cougars looking for their 5th straight win, but George County's first possession ends in 6 points. MJ Daniels keeps it, finds the lane, turns on the burners, goes 58 yards for the first score of the game. But here's the play I'm talking about. The Cougars answer with a big play of their own. Caleb Parton throws a quick pass to Hayden McKee. Woo! Then runs the defender over, continues to run all the way down the sideline to the end zone. Talk about play of the year nominees, and what a play from number 2. Gets all kinds of hype after that. One more from the Cougars after a 3-and-out from George County. Parton to Jordan Cavett, one of the best receivers in the area. The Cougars knocking on the door, and then Cam Marion would finish the drive with a short touchdown run. Northwest Rankin wins big, 52-27. And now we head to the Ridgeland area where the St. Andrews Saints hosted the undefeated Velma Jackson Falcons in region play. Velma Jackson with the ball to start. Second half, Devontae Lynn gets the carry, breaks a few tackles to get into Saints territory. And then it's Terrence Mack getting the call, makes a nice cut, finds daylight, and he is gone. Mack is in the end zone. The Falcons lead 30-10. Later, the Saints, though, trying to answer, but the home team, they would fumble on the handoff here, and the ball would bounce around and end up in the hands of the Falcons defense. So big play for Velma Jackson. and they will eventually get more points as Jordan Harvey drops back and has time, hits Mack, who makes a tough catch for a touchdown. Matt with 4 touchdowns in this game, and Velma Jackson, they win 42-10. Big game for Mr. Mack. And here are some other scores from across the metro. Brandon falls to Petal at home, and Raymond gets the road win W over McAdams 27-6. And Pisgah, they take down Madison St. Joe's 33-14 as well. So the Dragons break a 3-game losing streak.
And that's actually going to do it for our Thursday night blitz, Joe.
Right, and some quick notes. USM's game against FAU has been postponed to later in the season. And Hines, they fall 31-24 in overtime to Mississippi Gulf Coast. But join us next Friday night for a full blitz show, and we'll be back after this.